Do you want to know what some of the weirdest, most suspicious behavior is of narcissists when it comes to their phones? Oh my gosh, nothing is more crazy than narcissists when it comes to phone behavior. And I've seen it all, believe me, because I'm an attorney and I've litigated these cases for years and years and years, and I'm going to spill all their secrets. In this video, I've got 5 of them. So you're definitely going to want to watch this video all the way till the end. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung, and I am a narcissist negotiation expert. I've seen all the narcissists, all the different kinds. And on this channel, I share all their secrets. And more importantly, I share with you how to turn the tables on them so that you can get the upper hand, so that you finally have the edge against them. So you're definitely going to want to make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that you finally know how to get that edge against them without backlash. By the way, that's the most important thing, because I know it's so hard to feel like you're constantly going to have backlash with them, right? Okay, so they are constantly with their phones, and they have very, very weird, suspicious phone habits, these narcissists. And so I want to share their secretive behavior, 5 habits that they have when it comes to their phones, so that you can spot this behavior and see what's going on and understand what's happening. And that way you can kind of see it and spot it ahead of time. And your antenna can be going up when you see it. All right. So number 1 is you'll see that they're extremely secretive. You'll see that they'll never give you access to their phone, and they'll never give you the passcode to it. So when you see this happening, you know, yeah, there's something definitely going on, right? So extremely secretive. They don't give you access to it. They don't give you the passcode to it. You never know what the passcode is. And they may even be changing that passcode constantly to it. So even if you did know it at one point, you don't know it now. So like maybe you saw it over their shoulder at one point. Oh, you saw it was 1825 or whatever it was. And now all of a sudden it's something different, because they're extremely secretive about it and they never give you access to it. All right. So that's number 1. Remember, I'm going to number 5 here. That's number 1. Number 2 is that they are super glued to those phones. I mean, so glued to those phones. You can never hardly even get near those phones, right? I mean, not only do you not have access to the passcode to them, but they're so glued to those phones. They take those phones with them everywhere. I mean, even into the bathroom, when they're going to take a shower. I mean, you don't get near those phones to barely even have a chance to take a look at them anyway. Even if you did know the passcode or the passwords to them, when would you have a chance to even use them? Because those phones are so glued to them. They're almost like a part of their body. So you don't get a chance to go near them anyway, right? I mean, some of them even like sleep with them under their pillows, right? I mean, so you don't get a chance to even go near those phones. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to hide their behavior, to hide what's going on. Maybe it's to hide affairs or to hide who they're talking to or whatever. They turn off their text notifications, so most of the time people will have like text notifications that'll pop up even when there's a lock screen on, so that, you can see what's going on. Like, oh, I see I got a text, right? And you can even read the text even if the phone is locked. They'll turn off those notifications so that that doesn't pop up, so that nobody can read a text if the phone is away from them for some reason, so that no one can see what's going on, so that the texts and things and notifications don't pop up if the phone happens to be locked and away from them. All right. So that's another thing. So they'll turn off the notifications so that the notifications don't appear on the lock screen. And they're super, suspicious with it. They'll grab it right away. They'll act kind of funny with it. When it does happen to pop up, they'll grab it immediately and they won't let you near it. And, they do act suspicious in this way, which is how they end up telling on themselves a lot of times if they are engaging in behavior that they shouldn't. And I do have a whole video on how narcissists tell on themselves, and you definitely may want to check that out if you think that there's something going on. So it's called How Narcissists Tell on Themselves. Definitely check that out. I have a whole video on how they tell on themselves. All right. And so number four is that they're constantly erasing all their history. So even if you do get near their phone, even if you somehow have their passcode, you somehow get near their phone, you somehow get into their phone, all of a sudden you see everything is gone. They have no text history. They have no history in, their search history for their internet. Everything is erased all the time, which is super, I think, suspicious, because everybody usually has their text messages there or their emails there. You can see their history of their browsing or whatever. Everything's always erased for them. So that's something else that is super weird, super suspicious for narcissists. They delete their logs, they delete all their messages, their browsing history. Everything's always deleted regularly. And that's something else that I find very, very suspicious. If you've seen any of this so far, give me a totally in the comments. If you've seen any of these weird, suspicious behaviors so far, give me a totally in the comments below. And the last one that I've got for you today is that their phone is always on silent mode. It's never where it rings. And sometimes it's not even on vibrate. It's just on silent completely, so that there's like no notification whatsoever. Nothing pops up at all. So that if anybody's near them, you just don't even get any kind of a pop-up, or they don't get any kind of a pop-up. So nobody gets to see whatsoever that they're getting any kind of an incoming anything. So those are definitely the ones for sure that I've seen weird, suspicious phone habits of narcissists. There's all kinds of other ones too, where they might have even downloaded apps that they use to communicate, or some of them don't even have any apps on their phones whatsoever. I mean, there's all kinds of other ones, but those are the main 5 that I've seen. If you guys have seen any others, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. If you guys are struggling with dealing with a narcissist and you're just not sure where to turn and you're dealing with the trauma of it, I do have a partnership with BetterHelp.com. It's BetterHelp.com/Rebecca Zung. Make sure that you use that link to get the help that you need. We do receive commissions from them. We only recommend services that we trust, however, because we want to make sure you have access to the help and support that you need. And we'll have a link to that below as well. We also do have a free Crush My Negotiation prep worksheet for you at winmynegotiation.com. It's a 15-page free ebook. It's amazing. And I want to make sure that you have access to that as well. Make sure you grab that at winmynegotiation.com. And we have a free private Facebook group for you, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. Links to all of this stuff is below. So make sure that you take advantage of all this free stuff, all this free support for you. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you do that now. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Do not do this alone. Remember, narcissists are way more afraid of you than you are of them. Today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. They only win if you give in. And I've helped so many people win. You can definitely win too. We're here for you. I'm so glad that you're here, and I will definitely see you in the next video.